There's been talk for a long time, years. Going back to my AMC days. I remember doing stories about, hey, they're talking about maybe doing a Gremlins 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward 10 years later, we can now tell you, according to this report in the Hollywood Reporter, it's now done. It's official. Warner Brothers is making Gremlins 3. Steven Spielberg is on to produce. Chris Columbus is coming back. And they've even got a release date for it. It's coming out in November 2027. 2 years. It's going to be in theaters. That means pre-production on this already started a while ago. They just haven't officially announced this thing. This thing's coming out in like 2 years. The folks over at the Hollywood Reporter wrote the following. Warner Brothers is reviving the Gremlins franchise after more than 3 decades and with a couple of powerhouse names back on board. Warner Brothers Discovery Chief David Zaslav announced the green light of a new Gremlins film during the company's third quarter earnings call on Thursday. Zaslav said Steven Spielberg is back on board as the executive producer through his company Amblin Entertainment. The 1984 original film's writer, Chris Columbus, is also returning to produce and direct the film this time around. All right. This is something, again, that has been floating on the wind like a fart at a party for like almost a decade. That the fact that they were going to do this or going to do this every 18 months, there'd be new Westeros. Oh, did you hear now there's new movement? I remember about a year and a half ago, the original star of the first couple of films said, I think they've got a script that they really like now. Just like every 18 months there was something. I'll be honest with you, Rob. I never actually thought this would happen. I really didn't. I really didn't think it would happen. And not to be the wet blanket, I'm not entirely sure it should be happening. And I bring that up because I only say that, and don't get me wrong, I'll be there to see it opening day for sure. But as the article points out itself, this is a 3-decade-old franchise that some people remember fondly. But it's not something that has endured and gained new followings as time is going. There are decades old properties that do that. That like every new generation, every 5 years is roughly an entertainment generation. But like every generation, it finds new fans and eventually they'll go do another one. I don't know that there's actually, and I'm saying I don't know. Literally, I don't know. I'm not saying there's not. I don't know if there's a hunger for another Gremlins. I don't know if there's an audience for another Gremlins. I know I'm curious about it, so I'll be there, but I don't know if a lot of my other fellow film fans are going to be there for it. And what do you do with it? We get it. You can't feed them after midnight. We get it. You can't get them wet. We've already seen what happens when you do. And it's great, by the way. I'll go one step further. I thought Gremlins 2 was too much. I don't even know that they should have done Gremlins 2. So, look, am I kind of happy that this is getting done? I'm not going to lie, I kind of am. And I'll be there for it because I love Gremlins. I just don't know that there's a market for it right now. Anyway, Rob, you heard about this. Are you surprised that it's happening? Is it a good idea, bad idea? What do you think?
Well, I love this franchise. And it kind of is sentimental for me because I worked at Warner Brothers in the physical production department when Gremlins 2 got made. So I was on the set of the movie. They built the mall on stage 16. It was an incredible set. But I thought Gremlins 2 was too much. I thought it went a little too far. But that said, I think in this day and age, if you look at the Gremlins as allegorical, they bring anarchy and chaos.
Yeah.
And they
always have been allegorical to a degree, really.
Yeah. And in this day and age, in our political climate and the way the world is, everything from social media I can't imagine Gremlins with social media. Once they figure out how to use a phone, they'll set up some. They'll.
We're gonna get influencer Gremlin.
Influencer Gremlin. All I can think about is whatever they're gonna do. And you've got to bring back Zach Galligan and Phoebe Cates. You have to.
I know you're gonna get Zach back, but I'm pretty sure Phoebe Cates is kind of like double down, saying I'm retired from acting.
I know, but I don't care.
Okay,
you gotta call get Kevin Kline. You gotta
at least give her a call.
Call her husband and put Kevin Kline in the movie too to get her back because they're the only people that know. Like for 40 years, Gremlins have been dormant. No one knows what they are. And maybe Zach still got Gizmo, old Gizmo, Mogwai.
The original Grogu.
Yeah, and the original Grogu, and they're gonna come back and reclaim their throne. Baby Yoda's got I mean, you could even do Baby Yoda's gonna make some kind of an appearance, some cameo,
Or a toy. A Baby Yoda toy.
Totally.
Thing, yeah.
But yeah, I want to see what they do, because look, maybe this will be the Top Gun Maverick of Gremlins movies.
The Top Gun Maverick of Gremlins. I mean, listen, it could be. I mean, it could be great. I'm just wondering, Rob, as a 3-decade-old franchise that has not had staying power.
No. Although the first Gremlins is a great Christmas movie.
Oh, it's a wonderful Christmas movie. Are people going to go see it? I just don't know that there's an audience waiting to rush out to the theater to see it.
If it's snarky enough, if it's mean-spirited enough, because you got to go for the jugular with this movie, which I hope to do.
Yeah, I was going to say something that I saw, but I'm thinking better of it, and I probably shouldn't. Anyway, guys, question is for you. It is now official. Spielberg is back. Chris Columbus is back. Gremlins 3 is on. We even have a release date, November 2027, just 2 years away before it hits theaters. Whatever you guys think about all this, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.